Vamos a bajarle tantito. Ya, ya. Hello, hello, hello. My red candle is still burning. It's burning with obstacles. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. Hola a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal de Raphael's Insights. Vengan, vengan, vengan. Entren a este canal tan hermoso de lo divino del más allá. Y vamos a hablar de unos temas que son muy preocupantes. We're going to talk about a few things. So first, let's cover the blood moon. The blood moon. I did talk about it right now on TikTok. I did post my little video, which now I'm going to talk about it here on YouTube. And you guys, whoever's watching me, you guys can hear what I have to say. The blood moon. I had already told you guys. I've said this multiple times. ¿Dónde quedó la carta del diablo? ¿Quién sabe? Let's see. I think it was somewhere over here. Ah, here it is. The blood moon. So the blood moon, I've already told you the devil is the one that turns the moon to blood. The devil is the one that is raising its negative energies up. So the blood moon is more of an apocalyptic symbol. I'm not very religious with reading the Bible and all that. I don't know all the stories, but I know that the blood moon is a revelation that comes up in the book, right? But the card of the devil is very significant here. Why? Because the devil is it's energy that's turning the moon to blood. And what does it bring us? It brings us exactly that: blood, tragedy. It brings us catastrophes. It brings us mass destruction, mass anger, mass hate. It's going to fuel hate and anger in this day with this day and the next few days, because the blood moon, what it does, it moves the energies and it'll last for the next few days. But this energy here also tells me that we need to be aware that there could be a very strong earthquake in Asia or somewhere around the world, and tsunamis, or just natural disasters, natural catastrophes, or disasters. The moon brings us violence, it brings us hate, it brings us anger, it brings us catastrophes, it brings us a very radical movement of energy. So that's what we need to be aware of, okay? So this energy here, whenever there's a blood moon, it moves energies of the earth, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis. It moves very strong energies. It also moves in terms of our own energies: anger, hate, violence. Because again, the devil is the one that turns the moon to blood. Les digo que la luna de sangre, ya les he dicho que la luna de sangre viene siendo del diablo, no viene siendo de Dios. En la Biblia, pues en las historias de la Biblia, es una revelación que recibe alguien en la Biblia, ¿verdad? Yo no leo mucho la Biblia, no me la sé así como detrás de mi mano. Pero les digo que si hay una historia, pues, donde le revelan la luna de sangre, pero es del diablo, no es de Dios. Nos trae energías apocalípticas. Les digo que la energía que nos trae la luna de sangre, ahora en este día, en los próximos días, es violencia, odio, catastrofías fuertes, desastres naturales. La energía de la luna de sangre mueve el odio en los humanos, mueve el odio, el enojo, el coraje, mueve la violencia, atentados, cosas así muy fuertes, ¿verdad? Pero también la luna de sangre mueve las energías de la tierra: temblores, volcanes, tsunamis, energías muy fuertes, que el agua se sale del mar. Les digo así, ¿verdad? Inundaciones, cosas muy fuertes en cuestiones de inundaciones, de desastres naturales. Ya les dije, inundaciones y movimientos de agua fuertes, movimientos de la tierra fuerte, cosas fuertes. I'll tell you guys that the moon brings us movements of water flooding, massive floods, intense storms. It brings us tsunamis. It brings us volcanic eruptions. It brings us earthquakes, strong earthquakes. And again, the one that comes to mind is Asia. Asia, for some reason, keeps coming to mind with a very strong earthquake. So just keep that in mind, or in general, just a really strong earthquake around the world. Pero sí, la carta, la luna de sangre nos trae cosas fuertes. Hay que cuidarnos, hay que rezar, hay que no salir, ¿verdad? Cuidémonos en los próximos días, porque esta energía se mueve por los próximos días. Ahora, let's go back to Selena Gomez. I had just told you guys that I saw some very strong energy surrounding Selena Gomez with this documentary. I had already told you guys that things were going to get complicated for Selena Gomez. That there's just these very aggressive energies that are attacking her, right? And what it came out, and there's all this hate being spewed towards Selena Gomez. Maybe we need to calm down. Maybe we all need to calm down, because remember what I've already predicted. Remember what I've already told you. There's going to be a lot of hate thrown her way, and it's going to affect her energy in a very radical way. And I don't think people realize how radical is this energy going to affect her. But it's going to continue complicated for her. I actually haven't even looked into it after what I've spoken. But let me see. Let's ask here with you guys. Les digo que con Selena Gomez, le digo que ya les había dicho que con el documentario que iba a salir, que iba a quemar a muchas personas, iba a levantar mucho odio. Ya les dije mi predicción para Selena Gomez. Se ven energías oscuras, la muerte está detrás de ella. Hay unas energías muy demoníacas atrás de ella que se tiene que cuidar. Y ahora con tanto odio que le están enviando, que se tiene que cuidar ella misma, rezar, limpiarse, cuidar sus energías, porque ahorita está que estas energías de odio, mira, me salió la muerte, y volteé para abajo, está la muerte ya ahí enfrente. ¿Qué les digo? La muerte está detrás de Selena Gomez, cosas fuertes para Selena Gomez. Y les digo que este odio va a levantar, le va a dar más fuerzas a las energías oscuras que están detrás de ella. Es lo que les quiero decir. Pero voy a chequear ahorita, vamos a ver qué le sale. Mira, se vuelve a quedar la muerte abajo para Selena Gomez. A ver. Uf. Okay. So right now what I'm looking at is what's going to happen with Selena Gomez in this documentary, okay? Well, financially, it's good for her. Good for Selena Gomez. Energy-wise, there's a lot of envious energies. There's a lot of very strong envious energies. It talks about a lot of fighting, a lot of hate, which I had already told you guys that. There is a legal problem that is going to surface for Selena Gomez in this documentary. There's something that's going to come up in terms of legal issues here later on. It's showing legal battles, either court cases or her being sued. There's legal things coming up. But depression is definitely going to become very aggressive towards Selena Gomez once again because of all this hate. But nonetheless, from what I'm seeing here, financially, it's a great move for Selena Gomez. In terms of anger and envious energies, there's still more to come. There's definitely still more that's going to be exposed and is going to be coming out. It's going to change people's minds on the way that people view Selena Gomez. I will tell you that, because I see a shift in the way that people view Selena Gomez. It's a very long documentary. I would say it's a very long filmed documentary because she was very young. So there's a lot of different moments that energies have shifted throughout her life that no longer really serve her purpose in this current year, right? But what I will say is that there's a lot of people changing their mind in the way that they viewed Selena Gomez. But I do see legal issues for Selena Gomez later on. I do see a lot of chaos, a lot of hate that's still yet to come for her, a lot of hostility that's going to be coming up for Selena Gomez as well. Depression is the main thing that comes out for her. It seems to revive a lot of old mental health problems that she was dealing with back then. But nonetheless, health-wise, it's showing me that she's going to have some sort of a health issue surrounding her lower abdomen to her woman area as well. But definitely it's going to continue complicated. What I will tell you is that this documentary is going to bring a lot of hate. And what I will say for Selena Gomez is that she needs to definitely watch out for these energies that are being thrown her way. It's going to affect her in a way that I don't think people really understand how energies work. I know there's other people who do, but there's certain people who don't. But what I will say is she needs to cleanse herself. Her mom needs to pray for her. Someone needs to pray for her and try to protect her, because there's some strong things coming in terms of negative energies wise. I think we'll leave it there for Selena Gomez. We'll come back and look at Selena Gomez a different day. I'll look at her myself, and then just because I'm not going to stay on here for too long. Les digo que para Selena Gomez ya les dije que se iba a poner complicado, ya les dije que las cosas iban a estar complicadas cuando saliera su documentario, el enojo, la violencia, le está marcando mucha violencia, mucho enojo, coraje contra Selena Gomez. Dice que mucha gente va a cambiar la manera de cómo miraban a Selena Gomez. No sé, yo veo como que vienen más cosas que van a estar saliendo a la luz de la parte que va a ser, que va a haber, se va a ver Selena Gomez mal por las verdades que van a salir. ¿Ok? Porque veo cambios en cuestiones de la mente de la gente, como la miraban, como que aquí le llega un karma muy fuerte a la Selena Gomez, es lo que les voy a decir. For Selena Gomez, there's a karma that's coming after her, that, again, the energies are shifting. It says that there's a karma that's coming after her that she needs to pay. Again, we need to pray for her. We need to, for everybody who loves her, right? We need to pray for her. But what I will say is that que les digo que le veo como que la mente de como la miraban a ella va a cambiar completamente. Salen más verdades. More truths are going to be exposed from Selena Gomez, affecting Selena Gomez. Not necessarily for the friend. I'm not talking about the whole friend situation that she's having with the whole feud. But there's truths that are going to be exposed from Selena Gomez that are going to make people realize who she really is. Now, there's that, and una cosa más que no, se me olvidó decirles en español. También se le ve problemas legales ya más a rato por este documentario a Selena Gomez. Pero en cuestiones de finanzas, muy exitoso va a salir el documentario, por supuesto, pero va a levantar mucho odio, le va a afectar muy fuerte en cuestiones del odio a Selena Gomez. Le digo que le veo problemas legales, le digo que le veo que se reviven unas enfermedades mentales a Selena Gomez por tanto odio que le van a avientar. Pero aparte de eso, salen más cosas a la luz de Selena Gomez y les digo que va a cambiar cómo la ve la gente a Selena Gomez. Pero lo más fuerte que estoy viendo aquí es que se reviven cosas de enfermedades mentales. Pero aparte de eso, le veo como que va a tener otro problema de salud en cuestiones de su abdomen bajo y su parte femenina, porque todavía se le ve cosas fuertes en cuestiones de salud ahí. Pero si no le estoy chequeando la salud, nomás estoy chequeando qué va a pasar con este documentario. Me salieron problemas de salud, me salieron ley, me salió la ley, me salió la corte, me salió que van a estar demandando, cosas así fuertes aquí. Pero ya, ahí ya quedamos con lo de Selena Gomez. Cosas fuertes le vienen a Selena Gomez, Aquí no se termina un ciclo, aquí se reviven unas energías del pasado. She's not closing cycles with this documentary. She's actually reviving old feuds and reviving old energies with this documentary. But financially, successful, absolutely. It's Selena Gomez. She's going to sell whatever she's going to sell, and it's going to go great. That's for sure. Now, who were we going to check? Jessica Simpson. Jessica Simpson, real quickly. ¿Dónde quedaron mis cartuchas de la muerte? La muerte. Busco la muerte. I'm looking for death. For Jessica Simpson. Strong energies for Jessica Simpson. Okay? Jessica Simpson. Today, I saw a video where she was fighting back haters because people are speculating on what's going on with her, right? I'm not talking about the way that she looked. I'm talking about the energy. The energy of death was standing behind her. The energy of death was on her for Jessica Simpson. When I looked at her, I think a lot of people are concerned because they see that there's like this lifeless energy over her eyes. There's something going on that people see in her eyes. What you guys don't know is that when somebody has no light in their eyes, when somebody looks lifeless in their eyes, sometimes when you take pictures of people that are very sick, they won't have light in their eyes. It means that her light is very dim. It's about to be turned off. Not her candle of life, because you guys don't know about the candles of life that we all have. But her light is very dim. Her spirit is very, very turned off. Why? There's energies that are eating Jessica Simpson. We don't need to judge her. We need to pray for her. I see addiction. I see mental health problems. I see health problems. I see like she's recently either tried hurting herself or that she wanted to hurt herself, that she's been thinking about it. I see like if she doesn't want to live anymore. Very strong energies. But the energy of death was behind her. What does this energy say? It talks about death, tragedy, or serious health issues. This energy is following Jessica Simpson. Like I said, we need to pray for her. We don't need to judge her. We just need to pray for her. Les digo que a la Jessica Simpson, la vi hoy en un video. Mucha gente está especulando que qué está pasando con ella. Es que está pasando por unas cosas fuertes ella, en cuestiones de problemas mentales, en cuestiones de salud, en cuestiones de muchas cosas. Pero yo no estoy hablando de cómo se miraba ella. Les voy a explicar una cosa. Mucha gente está hablando de sus ojos, de cómo se le miran como que ya no está viva o que se le miran muy apagada la vista. Cuando una persona no tiene la vista, cuando tiene la vista muy apagada, lo que significa es que la persona ya su luz se le está apagando. Hay energías oscuras que se la están comiendo. Cuando usted está comiendo las energías oscuras, se te apaga la vista, ya no quieres vivir, ya estás muy apagada, muy derrumbada. La veo muy derrumbada, muy perdida. Las energías de la muerte se las vi. Le vi la muerte parada atrás de ella y le vi la muerte en su cuerpo, en su rostro. ¿Qué me quiere decir esto? Es una energía muy fuerte. Tenemos que rezar, no juzgarla, rezar por ella. La energía de la muerte nos viene indicando que la muerte es esto. La muerte es muerte que fallece, es enfermedades fuertes o tragedia. Tenemos que rezar por ella. Pero sí les digo que yo la veo muy perdida, la veo con adicciones fuertes, la veo como con mucha depresión, la veo con problemas de salud mentales, la veo con problemas de salud. Pero aparte de eso, también la veo como que se ha querido quitar la vida recientemente o que ha estado pensando en quitarse la vida. Fíjate, cosas muy fuertes. Por eso le digo, tenemos que rezar por ella, porque hay unas energías muy oscuras detrás de ella. Así les digo. Pero pues es lo que yo les tengo que decir. That's all I have to tell you guys. Now let's move on to answering questions here. Put your questions, your name, date of birth, and I'm going to be answering a few questions from both, okay? Because I'm on TikTok and I'm also on YouTube. About J-Lo and Ben, I think I had already looked into it and I think I had already mentioned it. I don't know what you want to know about J-Lo and Ben, but I think somebody asked me if they were going to get divorced, and I did say that, yeah, definitely divorce is surrounding them already. Why are Republicans saying what? I didn't see. Who is Jessica Simpson? She was somebody who was, I think, early 2000s. She was very well known back then. She was like one of like the main like famous. I don't really know where she's from. I just know that I grew up with her. I know that when I was little, she was already making music. She was like, people were into her, and she was Jessica Simpson. She was a very known person, or she still is. Then make sure you guys put your full name, date of birth. What to think about the results of votes tomorrow? I'm not sure. I'm not really keeping up with that. I'll know once I see breaking news this person won, but I'm not keeping up with it. Maria Guadalupe Aguirre. Ya te me vas. Over here on YouTube. Vamos a ver. Margarita. Maria. Aquí estás. Health. Everybody wants to check their health, huh? Oh, okay. We're going to look at your health real quick. Le pregunto al tarot, ¿cómo va a estar la salud de María Guadalupe Aguirre? 12-25-90. ¿Sabes qué? Vamos a ir con estas cartas acá. We're going to go with these here. Le pregunto al tarot, ¿cómo va a estar la salud de María ¿Cómo se llamaba la persona? María. I lost you. Oh, ok. Le pregunto al tarot, ¿cómo va a estar la salud de María Guadalupe Aguirre? Bueno, pues, vamos a ver. We're going to see. We're going to look at your health real quick. Well, from what I can see here, there's a little bit of nerves that do come out. In terms of like, there's chronic health issues that I see here. I see your bones that are coming up a lot, possibly arthritis. But I also see something that's going on with your, I don't know if it's like your vitamin intake. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that comes out in terms of your, I don't want to say your immune system. It seems to be something of, how do I say it? Like the way that your body processes vitamins. For some reason, it comes up. I see medication. Your health doesn't look terrible, but I do see anxiety. I do see like medication that you're either taking. I see chronic health issues, but then I see something about like that your body's not processing certain vitamins. Arthritis is something that I do see as well. But your health doesn't look too terrible. Your health doesn't look terrible here. I just see chronic health issues from what I'm looking at here. Well, what came out here really quickly. Depression, anxiety is definitely another thing that I see with you. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Nerves. Your nerves are coming up as well. Make sure you guys put your question concrete. This isn't a private reading, so I don't have that much time to be trying to decipher your question. Make sure you put it very concrete. Make sure you guys put your name, date of birth, and your question all in one, so I can answer you as quick as possible so we can continue moving. Pongan sus preguntas bien concretas. No es una lectura privada. No tengo tanto tiempo para estar chequeándolos y descifrando su pregunta. Pónmela bien concreta para contestarte. Con tu nombre, fecha de nacimiento completo para contestarte. Porque a veces la gente me pone las preguntas bien, como que la tengo que descifrar. Y bueno, pues no tengo tanto tiempo de estar descifrando tu pregunta, porque luego no le voy a contestar a otra persona si no me pones tu pregunta concreta, y la estoy queriendo conectar mi cargador, por eso estoy batallando. Okay. Anyway, let's go with Liz Saldana. Liz Saldana, general reading, please. Liz Saldana, 3-5. Okay. Liz Saldana, the card of the King of Pentacles tells you that there's money coming in your direction, that you have success, and you're going to be receiving good news. Takia Green, 52883. Do I have witchcraft on me? You have a lot of envious energies on you for sure. There's a little bit of someone who comes up here that there's a little bit of resentment, a little bit of resentment from the past. But I don't necessarily see brujeria. I don't necessarily see witchcraft. What I do see is that that there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of hate being thrown in your direction, and a lot of envious energies. And that's what's happening with you. It's messing with your energy. So I would recommend you to cleanse yourself for envy. To cleanse yourself from envy. And then somebody seems to be stealing your your mind a lot. And when I say stealing, it's because they're constantly thinking about you owing them something, or constantly thinking about this resentment, this hate that they have towards you, this anger they have towards you. And that's why you have these negative energies that don't let you sleep at night. Carlos Collazo, will my husband get deployed to war? Let's see. I think, so you're asking Carlos about Carlos Collazo, 10-8-92, and you're Marlena Collazo. Okay. So let me change the question for you, because that question's not going to work. Let's see. Le pregunto al tarot si Carlos Collazo 10-8-92 va a estar en un despliegue de guerra. Tristemente sí. For Carlos Collazo, it does say yes. The sun does come out, and the sun says 100% yes. The sun is whenever the sun comes out, it's a very strong yes. It's a very strong energy that is hard to combat. But yeah, I do see that he is going to be deployed, whether it's to a combat zone or close to a combat zone, but he is going to get deployed. Jamie Sanchez, will I get better financially? Jamie Sanchez, 9279. Let's see. Jamie Sanchez. You still have a year. You are going to get better financially, but you still have another year before things are much better in terms of finances. But yeah, your finances are going to get better, but I don't see them better. It still says that it's going to take up to a year before your finances. So I would say 2023 is still going to be a little bit of a struggle. 2024, I do see you much better. I think 2023 is just going to be a struggle for all of us, okay? So you're not alone with that one. Eliana Wagner, 8/5/1987. Will I be successful in my new job? Strong energy that came out for you. Eliana, I think that was your name, Eliana. Yes, you are going to be successful in your new job. Absolutely. You definitely are going to be, working hard. Because the card of the Eight of Pentacles does say that you're going to be working. Definitely watch out for being taken advantage. Your kindness being taken advantage. But yeah, you're going to be great in this new job. It was definitely the right decision for you to leave the past job, for you to move on from whatever toxic job you were at. The other thing that it tells you is try not to carry other people's problems. Try not to take on other people's problems, because there is going to be a little bit of an issue there because of that. Again, there is something that comes out here in terms of this job taking advantage of you. So try to be against it. Okay? Try to defend yourself. Try to speak up. You dropped one of my cards all the way down here. The card of the Ten of Pentacles, look, I just picked it up and it came out upside down. The card of the Ten of Pentacles here just tells you that work is not your family. So don't treat them as if they're your family. Myra Gonzalez, will my kidneys get better? Mayra Gonzalez, when my kidneys get better, 11/26, 1982. Complicated. I'm going to shuffle one more time because I can't concentrate here. De pronto el tarot, si Mayra Gonzalez is kidneys are going to get better. Well, the first thing that comes out is the card of the Six of Pentacles. Definitely medical treatments come up. The Six of Pentacles tends to be medical treatments. The only thing I didn't like is what I saw after that medical treatment. Are they going to get better? I don't know what's going on with your kidneys, but the only thing I don't like here is that it's referring to necessary surgeries. As of right now, with what I'm looking at here, I just have to answer you with what I'm looking at here. The card of the Six of Pentacles tells me that you are going to need some sort of a treatment, a long-term treatment, and if that doesn't work, you are going to need a surgery. In terms of your kidneys getting better, I don't necessarily see them getting better. I see them actually worsening, and I see a surgery that you're going to need later on. Make sure, for you, Mayra Gonzalez, make sure you turn on your notifications for my social media here on TikTok, because I do free healings, and my healings can help you with healing your kidneys. Carlos Sanchez, will immigration grant my residency card? They keep pushing my case. Le pregunta al tarot si immigration is going to grant residency card. Le pregunto al tarot si Carlos Sanchez residency card. Carlos Sanchez, the energy in terms of your immigration, the residency card, está estancada. Está estancada. It's not even going anywhere. It says it's stuck. It says that it's just sitting there. There's not really any decision. It seems like they're going to ask for more paperwork. There's no decision being made here. No salió decision here. Let me see. Ya la estoy viendo. Más a ratito, it is going to be granted. They're just going to continue to ask for more information, more paperwork. It seems like you're going to be receiving news here, and they're going to be asking for more information or something else to be signed. Try again. Something in terms of paperwork, because I see paperwork here. But it does get granted. Your residency card does get granted. It's just the energy está estancada. It's stuck. Thank you for whoever's sending me those cotton candies. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Norma, you have to put your full name, date of birth. Brianna Contreras, 12/19/97, General. General. Look, the card of the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is romance, relationships. It's good things that are coming in terms of relationship-wise and love-wise. Good energies here. But it also tells you that in the next few days, the next few weeks, whatever you're doing, to definitely be detail-orientated in terms of work-wise, school-wise, and everything. You have to be detail-orientated, because this card usually comes out when you have to watch every single detail in what you're doing. How does my future look with the guy I'm dating, Angélica Gutiérrez, 12-10-93? ¿Cómo le va a ir con el hombre que está viendo, Angélica Gutiérrez? Te saco diferente. For you, I take out a little bit different for you. Hold on. Take out the future real quick. ¿Dónde lo pongo? ¿Dónde lo pongo? Aquí lo vamos a poner. Screw it. In terms of the guy that you're dating, I don't like it. I don't like the energy that came out. I hope I'm wrong, but it doesn't look like it's going anywhere, because even then, the card of the Seven of Swords says that somebody here is not really dedicating themselves or doesn't really want to be in the relationship. The relationship is already coming up like a little bit like boring. It's not spicy enough. It's not what is being looked for here. In terms of relationship-wise with this person, comes out too distant. I don't necessarily see marriage. I don't see it long term. It just right now it just comes off of like it's not really gonna go anywhere. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it does go somewhere, but it just looks like there's secrets here that are being hidden. It looks like there's third parties. And then in terms of dating, well, you can't really control unless you're like actually confirmed that you're together. You can't really control what the other person is doing just yet. So I don't know. It doesn't look very, very positive. Angelica Gutierrez, it didn't look very positive. The card of the devil right now stays at the bottom, and I look down and the devil just confirms to me that the relationship starts bad and it's going to end bad. Everything that starts bad, it ends bad. So there's already difficulties. There's a disconnect in terms of communication. There's a little bit of like the person doesn't know what they want. They're still indecisive. It seems like they're still going back and forth with somebody. They're not really dedicated to this relationship. Again, you said you're just dating though, so it's could be just that. I don't know if I plugged in my charger. It feels plugged in. Nicolas San Juan, you didn't put me the date of birth, but I'm going to use your name, just your name, because you put your full name. Nicolas San Juan, well, I'm assuming that's his name. Will my husband get his green card? Nicolas San Juan. Le pregunto al tarot si Nicolas San Juan va a agarrar su green card. He is. His actually comes out very positive. I see that he's been struggling. In the past, it does come out very blocked, but right now it actually comes out very positive. It says that he will be able to, he has successful energies. It says that he's going to be receiving news if he already applied, or that he needs to apply, because it's gonna be a battle, but he is gonna get it. And it seems like everybody's battling no matter what whenever they go for this. So that's common. But it didn't come out as blocked as other people. Ya me tengo que ir. No, nunca me ponen preguntas en español, y si yo buscando una en español y no encuentro. Pues ya me tengo que ir. Los quiero mucho aquí en YouTube. Ya me voy a quitar. Voy a contestar una más en TikTok si quieren venir a TikTok a preguntar. Pero voy a contestar como unas 3 más y ya me tengo que ir, okay? I gotta get going from YouTube. I have my partner waiting for me. We're gonna go to the store real quick. And I'm gonna answer a few more questions in TikTok real quick, and then I'm gonna get going. So if you want to come to TikTok, I'll be on TikTok for a little bit long, just a little bit longer. But thank you guys so much for everybody who watches me, cherishes everything that I say, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here. Los quiero mucho, los veo para la próxima, okay? Aquí en YouTube. Bye.